Hi, this is Brooke Medicine Eagle, and I want to share a little teaching with you about the wonderful, wonderful plant that we use for smudge for ceremonial use called Palo Santo. And I am certainly not an expert with Palo Santo. It comes from our southern neighbors in Mexico. I got in touch with it first in southern Mexico, and I believe in Peru and other places it grows. Palo Santo is sacred wood, sacred tree, I guess you would say. And I know they use it in many different ways. I'll talk about how I use it, but I believe that they use it in a way similar to many of our smudges. Very likely it can be used for cleansing and blessing in many different ways. I know one of friend down there told me she uses it as a house blessing to cleanse the house and bless the house, much as we might use sage and sweetgrass. And I want to show you that this came as a big chunk. It's a piece of wood. And the thing I suggest if you get Palo Santo is to break it down. This is a great little piece because it's got a nice little point, because it's a piece of wood. If you're going to burn it and smudge with it, it's got to get started and burn. And if it's a great big monster chunk, it's not so easy. And even this piece, kind of finger sized, I would, when I have a chance, take a knife and cut that down into slimmer pieces, and this one as well, because they just burn a little easier and it makes it easier to use it. And the way I often use it is, it has a very exotic scent. I'm used to tobacco and sweetgrass and sage and that kind of thing. But I find that this is this really exotic scent. And one of the ways I use it that I find really fun, I would use it if I didn't have anything else with me. I would use it to cleanse and clear and pray with and make offering with, however, the medicine works for you, just so you're honoring and respecting it. And the thing I like to do is often I'll make an offering of tobacco as we begin something. I'll do a clearing with sage, because sage's medicine is to clear the invisible energy that you might want to clear. And sweetgrass is to bring in the sweetness. So often I might use the tobacco and sage at the beginning, and at the end, sometimes at the beginning, but often at the end, I might use sweetgrass to just bless and bring sweetness in. And another thing I like to do, it's just my own way, but something I like to do is I like to burn Palo Santo at the end. And this is the prayer I say with it. Creator, I know that me and others have a limited sense of what's possible, and that you, great Mother, Father, Creator, all it is, you have so much more for us than we can even guess and imagine. And so as I burn this Palo Santo, I make a prayer for that which is more beautiful than I can even ask for the gifts and richness that you have, the surprising and delightful gifts that you might give to me and that you might open my mind to, so that I remember the magic and possibility and abundance and richness that you have for me and from my family, my people, and all my relations. So bring that surprise and delight. Bring all that you have that can serve me, and through me can serve my friend here that I'm working with, and her or him, and through us serve all our relations. Takoyasu. Thank you. Palo Santo.